Hi friends, foes, and other viewers on the internet. Today I'll be showing you how to make custom minifigures, any kind. So first, I just want to say some custom minifigures means you just take out of the parts you have and make a Lego guy that looks like a guy from a movie, like my Bucky. Like I didn't really do anything special to my Bucky that is with paper or scissors or anything. I just built him. Like that is a form. But today I'll be talking more about these kinds of custom minifigures. Like this one. Like I cut his fin off and everything.
I was going to say, so then that means that like the super expensive toilet seat.
So, some things that you can use and could use is stick glue. I don't use that this often, but I will use it sometimes if something isn't sticking like it should be. Scissors, use those a lot. You can use paint. I don't use it a lot, but other people do. You can use sticky tack. I will use that to position my minifigures how I want them to, or like for this guy.
We know that they
covered up his thing to make an ARF trooper.
Right.
Sharpies. I love using Sharpies. Any color. Hand sanitizer, because it will take off your Sharpie if you don't want that Sharpie to be there anymore. Sandpaper. You can sand stuff down that you don't want after you cut it to smoothen it out. Labels. I use labels a lot to cover up stuff I don't want. Specifically, this size isn't the best to cover up lots of stuff. This is the labels I had out. I usually cover up torsos with a different size. This is the size I usually use.
Yeah.
You can also use this glue. I use an oar, a Lego oar, to dip it in and kind of put on the to put it on the glue because it's so small and it will nicely put it on. And I usually put the glue on when my label isn't sticking on that well. I'll glue it. And you can use paper, but you can also use templates, which I'll put links to some of these in the description, of capes and towels and pauldrons, all sorts of stuff. And of course, you want to use your Lego guys, Lego parts. So for most of these custom minifigures I've shown you, I have videos on how to make them. Today, I'll be showing you how to make. I'm just going to be making one. I'll be showing you some of the techniques I use. I usually don't use paint. I know some other people do. I don't have the chance to paint that often. That's why I use Sharpie, and I think Sharpie is shinier and looks more metallic. This I usually use for position or for specific minifigures, so I won't be using that today. Sandpaper, I don't use that often. Labels, I use a lot. Glue, I will use. So I'm going to be making a custom guy, so zoom out. This is some of my minifigure parts, not all of them. Most of my minifigure parts are on my desk lying around. Okay. So first of all, I think I'm going to be choosing out my face. So I want to I usually use tan faces. Most of my tan faces are on minifigures right now. But I always want to choose the coolest looking face, or the face that looks the best for a guy from a movie. Right now I'm not going to be building anybody from a movie, so I'll just kind of choose out a face I think looks coolest in here. I really like that one. I don't think that one looks right for my Jedi that I have in mind. So what I will do now is I will look over here and on my desk. Sorry for the mess. And I will just see this face. I'll see faces on the guys that I don't really need built, just lying around. Or here's the head that I just found on my desk. And that's off-brand. That should be thrown away. but like, and I just kind of look around and move stuff around to find what I want. You don't have to stare at that mess right now. And then once I find the face I want, which I think I found, I'm just gonna use a standard clone face. I will find my hair. The hair that I usually want to find the hair that looks the best with the face. So I'll look in my hair. Again, if I don't find the right hair I want, I can just look out there. But I think I'm gonna use this hair. That. And then for the shirt. So, like, I don't really see a shirt that looks that Jedi-like. So I'll just find the next best shirt, which is this. And then I will give him some arms, if it didn't already have arms. And if I don't find the right arms in here, I will just go look on minifigures I don't need built. And this guy I don't need built. Pop his arms off. Put him on this guy. You can also choose a hat for your minifigure. But then wait, I just noticed those arms are loose on this torso, so I'll just use this torso instead. Actually, I think the arms are loose, not the torso. Okay. So now I'll have to find different arms. And what you usually want to do is you want to have matching hands also. Because unless like the movie that you're copying has different, or like I would do matching hands because it just looks right. So I found this. That's the new shirt I'm using. Here's the face, and I'm going to use these pants. That doesn't look like a Jedi that much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these poncho things I've already cut out earlier, but you could cut out your own, and I'm coloring it brown. Put it on him.
Yeah.
There. Now that looks like a Jedi. So now for his weapon. I kind of want to make this Jedi cool and have a different type of weapon. So what I've always wanted to try is to give him this piece instead. And because this is a younger Jedi, I will give him a blue lightsaber blade.
Yeah.
I think. If I can find one. Okay, so now he has his blue lightsaber blade, and he's holding it like this. But I don't think that really works. So I'm going to put it on like this, still, and then take this piece, put it right there, like this.
Yeah.
And then I kind of want to put this hair on him. No, I don't. I'm going to keep this hair. Okay, so there's like a cool looking spinning lightsaber that this Jedi made. And he's kind of like, I don't know, Survivor.
Yeah, I have a bunch of podcasts on my mind on, but
so that's like how to make like a paper kind of guy. And what you could do is like find a hood, put a hood on him, and then like switch it in and out. And now I'm going to show you how to make a guy with I'll be doing my
that I have are mostly either about board game design,
these, and then my like I just use this shirt because I don't really care for it because it's a color on. Cover that up, and then on the other side I'll take my thing and cover that up, And then
Malachi's doing
that.
a Lego minifigure kind of stuff on YouTube.
And then I think
Trying to get his friends and subscribers to create their own
I'm just gonna use this face. I really like that face.
based on some character, whatever character or person they want. And so
That looks too much like photo.
I don't have any of my own really.
So I'm gonna do this.
I'm gonna have a few.
And then,
So I borrowed his parts.
so I'm making my minifigure, this minifigure right now. And if you know, I'm gonna put him all the way together because I don't have like a movie guy I'm copying.
The tunic out of paper and color it.
And then
It turned out pretty good. I just have to finish it. I gotta make
I
some
will-
more.
now that I have it all built, I kind of know what I want to make the torso like. But if I'm copying a movie
It was
or a clone,
when I started putting
I'll
together.
do it. I will just copy a different clone torso or Google a picture and do it. 1 sec. No, Darian, I'm doing a video right now. Sorry, my little brother's bothering me. And then like I'm kind of like drawing like that, and then like I think he's kind of got like that. And then I think this guy has a belt, so I'm gonna kind of give him like a belt and just kind of like draw little pockets and then draw little triangles like that.
Your jaw.
And that's what it looks like now. And then I would take my Sharpie and color it what color I want, but this video is getting a bit long, so I will have to not finish it on this video, but that's how I make custom Lego minifigures. I usually like to use this if I don't have the right torso, and if I do, I'll just use that torso, or I'll use a poncho, which I'll put the link in the description on where to get those templates. And if you're using putty, and you want to make a piece like a helmet, you should just use clay because putty doesn't dry. And you can use sandpaper if a piece is like the wrong size. You can also use, if you have circular things, you can also cut them in half and smaller and make like little shoulder things like that for my butt. That's what I did for my Boba Fett. And I also did that for my Scout Trooper, Imperial Scout Trooper. So there are lots of uses for different parts, and let's say that this thing started peeling and it wouldn't stay. I would take my glue and my ore and use the ore, dip it in the glue and just kind of like dab it and then push it down. And that's our glue stuff, and thanks for watching if you completed the video. I know it's my longest video yet, but I just kind of wanted to show you how I make my customs. Thanks for watching, and if you want to see how to make specific customs, don't like and subscribe to see those. Bye. See you in the next video.